Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff, and this is episode 153 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we completed the Battle of Kaer Morhen, where, as of course we knew, the Wild Hunt attacked and basically everybody chipped in to do their part to fight off the hunt, which eventually we did successfully, though not without some casualties on our side, most notably, as you can see him being cremated, the old Uncle Vizima. Yes, Ciri almost sort of gave in and surrendered to the Wild Hunt, but he decided to make the last move and attempt to kill Imraleth, but unfortunately that was unsuccessful and he died as a consequence, which unlocked so much emotion in Ciri that her power came out. And I actually got it right, her mother's name is Pavetta. It passed along in her bloodline, which obviously is because of her elder blood, which is why the Wild Hunts are after her in the first place. Almost killed the Wild Hunt alongside everything in Kaer Morhen, but they managed to escape back through a portal and Avalak came to save the day. We did also lose Folan. I looked up what his name was, and Vigi the Loon, who was Hjalmar's men, but everyone else seemed to come out emotionally distraught, but otherwise okay. So our next objective in Blood of the Battlefield is to talk to Avalak. I want to see if there's anything we can do around here first. Apparently we can pay our respects.
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
Me too, man. Me too. See you on the other side, Uncle Vez.
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Krach, his children.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in health, Ermion.
Till we meet again.
What a king. What a king.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
This is the end for Kaer Morhen.
I get you.
Try my luck in Lormark. There's always work where there's war. After that, we'll see.
Till next time.
See you, Wolf.
What was it? When we came back, it was only Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert that were left. So without Vesemir keeping him in check, what reason have they got to come back? They do, man.
That was tough.
We managed.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
Would you consider staying at Kaer Morhen?
It'd be nice. At least for a while, till I figure out what's next.
Agreed. Do it.
Okay, so Lethel's sticking around.
So? Tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something. Right?
Definitely.
Good.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
Of course. Of course.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
It would have been nice if we could have said something for Vigi and Fallen, but never mind. Lambert.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now.
I wanted to talk to Lambert, but cool.
Can we talk?
What about?
Really, what about?
Try not to get into any arguments, can you? They've all come here to help.
Are you gonna tell me how to behave now?
No, just asking you nicely.
Well, how's this for a nice answer? Kiss my ass. Sheesh.
Holding up all right?
I love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it.
Just be nice, come
I
on.
couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Okay.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Absolutely, I agree with that, but...
There aren't enough of us. Sure, we repelled the Hunt's assault, but that was a miracle, plain and simple. Won't be so lucky next time.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan.
I love Zoltan. He's so to the point, but you know, he's a right angel, isn't he? Okay, I want to see if I can fix my... Do I have anything that can... Should be able to. Do for the time being, before I can get a proper repair in. Yeah, what's that? It's about 8. I think we spoke to everybody. Let's go and
Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power.
talk to the
Why has
rest.
no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Oops, didn't mean to cut that off there.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
That's bold.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Jirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second,
That's
if
my
you're
girl.
going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Ciri needs time.
True, but she also needs training. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough act to balance. Because I reckon Ciri can look after herself, but if Avalak hadn't stepped in there, we'd have all been fucked. Another 1000 XP! Whew, we are being treated. Okay, saw a character up there, but I didn't see which one it was. It might have been Letho.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Ciri,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalach says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Oh, this is adorable. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
I will thrash you. Hey! That's cheating! Oh, I will thrash you.
Done playing nice.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh,
I will thrash you.
there you go.
Hey! That's cheating! Oh, you're...
Oh, we nearly got it. Nearly got it. There you go. That's right. I'm the boss.
You were right. That really worked.
Oh.
Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Oh, I got another one. Oh, that's adorable. Someone have those used to replace. Okay.
Geralt! Geralt! Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect a blow.
Why do I doubt Avalak's a fan of this idea?
Do you see him here? I left him a letter. We'll rejoin him in Novigrad. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
'Cause this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
I don't know.
Decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion. Should I go or not?
Whoa. I mean, she can make her own choice, right? This isn't sealing anything, is it?
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
No, I'm your
Vizima
father.
is on the way.
You know, biologically,
I suppose we can
your
drop.
father, but I'm your real father. Come on, let's be honest. I don't know if this is a good choice,
Ready?
Let's go.
but maybe this will at least appease Amir.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
I mean, last thing we want is the Emperor and the Nilfgaardian army on our ass. I don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe it won't, but he did know we were going after Ciri and we could bring her back, so he must at least be aware that we tried. But I don't know. Well, there he is.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton, heiress to Innis Ard Skellig and Innis Ann Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara.
I'll just stick to Ciri if that's okay.
Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out, then we leave.
Are you sure? Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
I'm sure.
We have more money than we never need anyway. Oh.
I understand. Honor prevents you from accepting coin. In that case, a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
What's wrong with Roach?
Thank you.
You like Roach? No, come on.
Now forgive me.
I knew she could retire, I suppose.
I wish to speak to my daughter.
Follow me, sir.
Are we listening to this? Oh. Oh, for once, we have to take it from Geralt's perspective, even though I've been playing as Ciri for part of the game. Alright. Saint-Denis.
Good to see you.
Or the Guardian equivalent.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Banglin. It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard?
Ciri, she wants to be our Witcher daughter.
Imagine. I thought only the
Hopefully.
wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate while the...
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Ooh, that's my girl. I take it she disagreed.
Well?
Proud of her.
Thinks he can buy me. He is sorely mistaken.
He offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. Thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
Well, Ciri's made her point quite clear, and it's Ciri's opinion that I wish to respect. For goodness sake, we've just seen this. To Velen, another Temeria. There it is, Bald Mountain. Which is an area we previously couldn't access. Now we can actually get Velen completely cleared off as well. Which is nice. Always thinking about the completionist.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the ladies of the wood.
Crones?
The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
Not good.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the Crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the Crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The Crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Havelark's a good tutor.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Okay, so we've officially started Act 3.
And call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
Old mountain. Okay.
Geralt?
Ciri. Okay, I can't sprint it seems. It's okay. Get a nice leisurely walk up the mountain. So this must be our new
Havelark claims vanity
boss.
is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Havelark's student.
Should I shoot?
Nay. The White One once served the ladies.
But he's an outsider!
Let them approach.
But
they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
You're going to be a thirsty little lady, ain't you?
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
Yeah, put the crossbow down, sonny.
We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favor grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Okay, cool. We will do that next time. For now, let's look through our glossary. So we've got a few new cats. So we've got Fringilla Vigo. Very different to how she does in the Netflix series. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it said Letho had updated. Yeah. It did. Okay, I don't know if any of the others updated. Hopefully not, but it's fine. World map. So, we have marked Road to Bald Mountain. A new fast travel point in Velen. So, the first time actually no, that's a lie, because we did end up picking up something over here that didn't exist before, I'm pretty sure. But so we've got this area now that we can start looking through. And quests we have picked up and are working through Bald Mountain. And we have completed, and I'm not going to bother cutting because it should be pretty much at the top. Blood on the Battlefield. So there you go. Cool. Character, we don't have a level up. We can't meditate, that's fine. We shall save the game there. Alright guys, that is going to end it for today. So, obviously, this is quite bittersweet. We had to talk to everyone after Vizima's funeral. But we've definitely had some time to bond with Ciri today. Obviously, we sort of put her mind off the battle a little bit with a little snowball fight, which is nice. And I'm not sure if it was the right option to take her to the Emperor. I feel like it's what she wanted, even though she was like, I'm not sure, what should I do? And definitely, it seems turning down the money. I can't imagine how she must feel if we would have accepted that money. But she's made it clear that she has no interest in becoming Empress, which I take is what Emir was offering her. So yeah, so it seems that she wants to stay with us, which I'm more than happy. But we made our way to Bald Mountain, and we're going to attend this Sabbath, and hopefully give us an opportunity to take down Imralith. I wonder if we'll be able to deal with the crones as well, because they're not exactly the nicest ladies. They make it out like that they are some sort of goddesses bestowing such benevolence upon the poor peasants of Velen, and yet she eats children. Yeah, and also we're not in the good book, so I imagine if we have a word with them, it's not going to be a happy chat, because obviously we stopped them from taking the children last time. So yeah, I believe, well, it seems I don't really have much of a choice. That is where we're going, but I'm pretty much enjoying spending some quality time with Ciri. I feel like we've been deprived of it for so long. I'm happy to get it all at once. So we will be continuing with Bald Mountain in the next episode. Before I pop, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patron is Ron Hiley. Find links to his channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And I was going to secret to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It is truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel. But I do thank you a lot for that. And if you should become a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. You don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.